Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to do an unboxing of Bellroy's new version 2 pocket notebook cover. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of unboxing videos. I don't really think you can get a detailed review or really get an idea of a product when it's brand new to the person doing the review. They've only just opened it, they've got no real time spent with it, so I don't think you get a quality review from unboxing normally. But that being said, I've bought this on a little bit of an impulse and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. So I really want to get more into journaling and jotting down my daily thoughts going forwards. And I saw this notebook cover and it just looks great. Recently I've become a real fanboy of Bellroy products. They do some really cool and nice looking elegant things. And if you want to see my recent video where I reviewed Bellroy's Venture Hip Pack, that video is just here. Fundamentally though, I have got pocket notebooks and I don't really use them, I never carry them. And I'm not sure that this is actually going to be any different, so I might not end up keeping it, I might end up sending it back. But what I found was there's not really any content on YouTube at the moment for this new version 2 model. So I decided what I'd do is buy one, get my hands on it, have a good look at it, feel what it's like, and then hopefully that'll help me make my mind up. And in the process, I can share my thoughts and some content with anyone else who's in a similar position as well. So let's get to it. Let's unbox this Bellroy version 2 pocket notebook cover. Okay, so the first thing to notice is the packaging. It's a decent cardboard box, feels like there's another box inside it. I'm quite impressed this is robust packaging. I'm not overly surprised it's shipped internationally. This has come from the Netherlands, so it makes sense that it would be quite well packaged. I was a little bit apprehensive when the Venture Hip Pack came. That was just in a normal kind of plastic polythene bag. So I was a little bit disappointed by the packaging. I thought it didn't feel very premium, and I was a little bit concerned that this might be the same. But no, it's a decent box, very solid. So let's get started. Right, so let's open it up and take a look inside. So, decent cardboard box with a tear strip, no need to get a cutting tool out. First time. So, in the box, looks like it's nicely packaged. Yeah, there's the box, nicely branded Bellroy box. Just get rid of the shipping label, it's got my address on. Okay, let's have a little look and see what's what. Definitely more impressed with this overall packaging, much more premium. Feels a bit more like an event of getting something. Ooh, orange inside, lovely stuff. And just some details about how to join a mailing list and get free stuff, I suspect. Okay, so first impressions, that is lovely. I can't deny that it is a really lovely notebook cover. It's probably a bit bigger than I guessed it would be. In my head it's probably a bit smaller, but then it's probably it's the size it needs to be, isn't it? According to the website, the dimensions are 150 by 103 by 17 millimeters. So it's slightly big. We'll have a look at what that means in real life. I'll show you how it goes into different pockets a little bit later on once we've had a look. So it says here, notebook cover, small notebook or passport, up to 6 cards and a pen. So I've got a passport as well, we'll see how well that fits. Leather feels like good quality leather. It's very nice leather. Got folded edges here, good quality stitching around the folds. Nice little Bellroy stamp there, the owl. Lovely. And then if you saw my last video, you know how much I love magnets. Oh. Oh, that was the detail that made me pull the trigger, that it's magnetic closure. Very impressed with that. If stuff hasn't got magnets these days, just don't even bother. Oh, that's cool. So it comes with a notebook supplied. lined and dotted paper. So dot grid and lined, stitched paper. That's pretty cool. But also, you get a second spare notebook, with also lined and grid dots. I knew it came with one, I didn't know it came with two. Nice touch, that's quite handy. They don't actually sell refills of these on the website, so it's quite handy that it comes with a spare one, but a little bit tedious at the same time that once these are both full, you then have to switch to another type of notebook. Presumably this one will fit the best, but we'll see. Okay, so like I say, we've got the notebook here. This fits into this little sleeve just there. Slide that out, it's a snug fit. Let's move this out of the way. So yeah, that's quite a snug fit. You have to give that you really have to give that a bit of a wiggle if you want to take it out. So which is reassuring, that's good. It's not going to fall out when you don't want it to. So it's out. You've got this kind of grippy inside, that makes sense. This raised cushion line there, I'm not entirely sure what that's for, other than just to stop it from falling out maybe. The back end of it probably butts up against that, something like this, stop it falling out, we'll see. On this side, same again, so you've got the same flap, but then you've got a couple of card slots there. They are sort of elasticated, a little bit elasticy. And what do they put in here? Bring your ideas, capture your big ideas in this smooth leather cover. So hidden slots for business cards, travel cards, stash receipts, sticky notes, and fits a standard passport. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure what cards you'd actually put in here. If you carry business cards, then obviously business cards would be probably the best case for this. If you're going to have a notebook, you'd have your business cards. I don't. If it was going to replace a wallet and be like a pocketbook, have your cash and your cards in, then I can see that working, but then it's quite a bulky wallet if that's what you're going to use it for. But then I suppose you don't have to carry a wallet separately. So yeah, that could work. Let's just check. It says you can carry like notes and stickies and post-its and whatever. Stick some cash folded up in there, that fits quite good. So if you're going minimalistic, that's no issue. Standard UK currency, would that fit lengthways? Just about, actually. You'll get a £20 note in there, so you could carry it lengthways. They get smaller after a 20 in pound sterling. Unless you've got £50 notes, they probably won't fit. But okay, that's quite good. I wasn't sure that the cash would fit in there and what that'd be like. So other than that, that's kind of it. It's simple, it's basic, that's what you need. The other feature is that it holds a pen, so it's got that gappiness there. That's because the idea is you can slot a pen down here. So I've got a couple of different pens to see how this works. So if we take a Uniball standard pen, pop that on, yeah, that fits well, doesn't stick out the bottom. Whether the clip will end up catching on a pocket and being a bit of a nuisance, I'm not sure, but it's neat, it's tidy, it's well contained, quite convenient. Got a Pilot clicky top gel ink pen. I think this is a bit longer. So again, doesn't stick out the bottom, it's fine, but you do have obviously a higher profile because you've got clicky top. It's not going anywhere, it's secure. Oh yeah, there's loads of friction. That does not want to move because of the grippy finger piece. How's this for friction? Yeah, not going anywhere. That's easy to get in and out. It slides right in and out, no bother, but it's secure. Okay, if you kind of pop it open and give it a shake, it'll start to slip. I did just make it slip, but no, okay, that might have just been a one-off. That's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so you got your pen. Let's just try with one more, a small bolt pen. So that clip's a little bit more robust, so that clips in and sits a bit neater. Again, lower profile clip. That's probably a better pen to carry. I love this pen, but I struggle to write with it. It's just a little bit too small. The cartridge that's in it currently is a bit scratchy too. I need to change the cartridge for something a bit more fluid. But okay, the pens fit good. Right, let's take that out. So the notebook size that it says that fits are a 3.5 to a 5.5 inch notebook, and it comes preloaded with the Bellroy with one refill. Space for a full size pen is what the specs say, and that's what we've just seen. Full size pen fit perfectly, and it's got a 3-year warranty from Bellroy, which is pretty good because this will get beaten up and thrown around depending on how you carry it, where you carry it. So a 3-year covered warranty, that's quite impressive. I don't know what their warranty replacements or service is like, but it's good to know you got it. Right, so the last thing to check is a passport. So I've got a UK passport. Let's see, make sure I don't show anyone my details. Slide that in there. Okay, so that fits. Okay, so if you're carrying both a notebook and a passport, it impinges on the magnet. You don't get enough, you get too much space with the two books for the magnets to hold. So I can feel them biting there, but as soon as I let go, the tension in the books just pop them open. So that's worth knowing. If it's in your pocket, it's not going to be an issue. It's going to stay like that. But if you pop it on a table, okay, lay down the weight of the books in there, keep it flat, so that's okay. Right, I think it's settling, just having the books in there, it's getting more comfy. That's better now. Maybe the notebook slips back a bit. Okay, if the notebook slips back to there, that holds the magnets better. Let's see what it's like if we pop a pen in there. Starts it kind of fully loaded. If you're in the airport, you've got your book, notebook, passport, pen. Slip some cash back there. Probably get your boarding pass in there as well. Very bulky with the cash folded over. Really doesn't like that. It's probably the money clip doing the most damage there. Turn that around. Do it that way. A little bit better, but not much. But if you're wearing a jacket, sort of inside pocket, be fine. In a bag, probably be fine. Okay. Lovely feel. It's very, very smooth. Very, very nice. Can kind of imagine whipping it out, taking a few notes. Yeah. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah. I'm not unimpressed. I'm not disappointed. I still not really made my mind up on whether it's wowing me to the point that I have to keep it. But we'll see. Okay, let's do some more of the practical stuff and see what these sizes kind of relate to in real life. Just move that to one side. So here I've got my Bellroy bum bag. So loaded up with all my stuff. My phone isn't here because I'm recording on it. But if I put the notebook in the phone pouch, where I usually carry my phone, that it fits, but it is close to that back zip. I think it will. If I pull the zip up as I do it, yeah, it fits, but it's pushing across the top. With my phone in there as well, would that work? I don't know, maybe. If I put it in the main compartment, I'm going to try not to scratch it up. Move that about, slide it there. So it obviously fits better in the main compartment because it's not got the stopper. But if I've got my phone in there, it'd be quite bulky. But that fits okay. Alright, I mean, it's carryable in the bum bag. I wouldn't not put it in the bum bag. That's perfectly cool, perfectly suitable. Right, let's try and show you what that looks like in a pocket. So, got jeans in a front pocket. Be careful not to ding it up. Take those out. So it's going to fit. There's no issue with the fit. It's in there. It's low profile. You can't see it. It's not uncomfortable, but it's not quick. And if you keep your phone in that pocket, it's going to be a bit of a. It's bulky in the pocket to try and get things out, and it's probably going to get dinged up moving it in and out. Back pocket. Oh, it fits neatly. It fits completely into a back pocket. That kind of in an airport would be spot on. That's probably the best place for it to live, in a back pocket. Yeah, quite comfortable there. Get it out nice and quick, nice and easy. Yeah, back pocket works. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this overall. It's very nice. It does have that luxury feel. Will that sort of event of opening something lovely inspire me to use a notebook more? I don't know. It's not cheap. I didn't cover price. So that's £85 in pound sterling. That's roughly $108 currently US. I'm not sure what it retails for on their US website, but that's what the exchange is currently. So it's not cheap. It's definitely an expensive toy. It's not got a lot in terms of bells and whistles, but it is meant to be minimalist. And it is that, and the magnet is a lovely feature, just kind of strong enough to keep it closed. Was fine with the weight, be a good travel companion, particularly with the passport in it. I think I'm probably going to chew it over, not use it, chew it over for a couple of days, and just see how much I really want to keep it. I really like it, I'm very impressed with it. I'm just not 100% sure it's worth the money I paid for it and that I'm going to get that much use out of it. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so there you have it. That's my unboxing and initial thoughts of Bellroy's version 2 pocket notebook cover. I hope you found this helpful and it's helped in some of your decision making. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'll leave links to products for everything that I've used in the video description below. None of them are affiliate links or sponsored. I don't get anything for any of these. But yeah, just for your ease of finding them, I'll leave the links below. And I'll catch you on the next one. Out!